Hello again there folks, TaterCat here, and today I will be reviewing Trigun Maximum Volume 2 by Yasuhiro Nightow. The Volume 2 opens up with Big Boomerang guy, whose name I still don't know, is being used by some federal agents to go investigate a house. It's either the house of they just call him Lord, so I don't know what exactly the dude's important is, but it is his manor, and he has not been seen for 3 months. And the reason why they are using Big Boomerang guy is they sent in a squad to investigate, and it's been a week since they've heard from them, and they still haven't come back. Unfortunately for Big Boomerang guy, and the federal agents that are there, the Gung-Ho Guns have taken it over. That's why they haven't seen him, because he's probably fucking dead. And Legato is also there, and does some pretty horrifying stuff to the feds. It's gnarly, and brutal. Like, that part always is just like, holy shit. Mid-Valley's a bit of an idiot, and tries to say some shit of, like, trying to defy Legato. And I don't know why he even bothered. Like, Legato can still make you rip out your own spine. What was the point of that? But now, the assassins are no longer there to just try to kill Vash. Knives' exact orders are, we will cause him ultimate suffering at the hands of you humans. So yeah, just, torture him. Wolfwood and Vash are going to one of the suddenly empty towns that has knives carved into, like, the town plaza monument. And there, they encounter Friday the Blade. I think it's funny that he basically has fucking roller skates and a sword. That's his gimmick. It doesn't actually showcase it at all in the manga, which is kind of surprising. But his sword can actually, like, fire the blade like a gun. He even has a frickin' trigger on it, which I'm gonna have to take a picture of. In the anime, he shoots it, but in the manga, he doesn't get the opportunity. Millie and Meryl are once again venturing to go find Vash, and while they are traveling around, this ship flies over the truck that they're in and crashes, and there's a girl who just kind of crawls out of the wreckage saying, "Vash, help us." Oh, I forgot to mention that during the fight with Friday the Blade, he mentions to Vash of, "We know where your secret little home is. The place where Brad and the doctor live." And the reason why they found out where they live is the weird puppet master guy, we've seen him a couple of times, put a tiny little fly onto Brad, so it was easily ignored. And that's how it followed him home to the ship that's in the sky. And we get the final official introduction to Leonov the Puppet Master. Gung-Ho Gun number 4, I believe is what he says. It's a very sad scene, because Vash comes rushing in, and he sees all these familiar faces, and everyone is so happy to see him, only to find out that it's all just Leonov's puppets. So yeah, it ends with another one of the Gung-Ho Guns that I don't think we've officially been introduced to, Gray the 9 Lives, just kind of bursting out of the ground, separating Vash and Wolfwood. So there are 2 on the ship. There's Leonov and Gray the 9 Lives. So isn't that great? Honestly, I think I have to give the second one a 9 out of 10, because it's setting basically how high the stakes are and how dangerous the Gung-Ho Guns actually are. Like, flat out Legato displaying his brutality and thinks it's funny. We kind of learn a little more about Wolfwood and his basically moral conflict with Vash of, why do you refuse to kill people? Sometimes that's the only way to resolve things. That is the creed that Wolfwood sticks to, and it is the complete antithesis to Vash of nobody has to die. And he also still refuses to tell Vash how the hell he knows who Knives is. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it, but like, the whole fucking scene with Vash coming in and finding that everybody is just puppets just absolutely fucking crushes him. It is devastating. And the picture that they show to display that is just, you can see it in his face. It is so fucking sad. This series is so fucking well drawn. Anyway, I'll be moving on to Volume 3. Like, subscribe, and all that noise. I'll see you in the next one, folks. Later.